BBno Money is back with a brand new single called Check. God, he was on an absolute tear for a little bit. Like last year, he had For Real, I mean, looking at it now, For Real, Lil Freak, It Boy 2, all came out one after the other. And I think they were fairly close on the heels of Baby Gravy 3, which, yeah, looks like that's true. And that album was awesome. That's what got me into them. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of credit my more recent swing into liking more rap stuff again. I kind of credit that on that album, on Baby Gravy 3. That album slaps. Admittedly, I loved For Real. And I like Lil Freak as well, actually, looking at it. But It Boy didn't do so much for me. And 2 was fine. Meant to Be was the really sad breakup song, and that was 3 months ago now, blimey. I guess it makes sense, he's had a little break now. Maybe he sort of like channeled his sad soul into that song and then kind of like took a step back for a minute. In fact, I think he then immediately came to America. Wait, no, I think he maybe lives in America still. But either way, he went and hung out with Moist Critical because those guys released like 5 or 6 videos on Moist channel that featured him. So he went to go and hang out with the boys and mend his little broken heart. But he seems to be back. In fact, I know he's doing a European tour this year because I've got tickets to go see him in a few months. So I guess maybe he's going to chonk out a few more releases in that run-up, which is absolutely fine by me, because there's one thing you cannot say about those videos, and that is that they are not interesting. They are always interesting. There's always weird color palettes and imagery. I mean, it feels a little bit kind of like one person's kind of garbled thought process, and then it'd be cool if I had an eagle, and then it'd be cool if I was on the stairs, but naked and upside down. You know, he just like, I don't know, it seems like no one tells him no and he has enough money to more or less pull it off, but it definitely makes for an interesting visual style, even if the songs are up and down, to me at least. I actually quite like Meant to Be, but yeah, It Boy and 2 didn't land so hard. But yep, by the way, we've got a new song called Check with a music video that's thumbnail is promising. So let's jump in and see what this one is all about. Check, of course. I like the beat for this one already quite a lot. I don't know what, I mean, I know it's not quite fully down that route, but he does have songs that have like more Latin Spanish influences in the beat. I really like those. I think it's just because I like that as a style, but I don't know, yep, I'm enjoying that so far. And also, what did I say? Freaking nudity and weird shit going on already. He's just like, it's like 50 locations and 50 outfits. Each gets shown for about 5 seconds. Okay. I like the little animated guys, that's cool. And also this top-down shot with the different locations, kind of keeping it consistent. It's really good. The guy's got an eye for style. I like that a lot. I like the, is that a sample from a different song? The ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba? It feels like I recognized that before. Somebody in the comments will probably tell me what that is, either a reference or sample from, but yeah, that definitely rings a bell. But I don't know, it's got a kind of more party atmosphere. I like the bass line to it too. Yeah, no, I'm liking this so far. I really like that, I don't know what effect that was being used on the, or synth for that one little intro bit there, but dropping the drums out and having that wow wow, sound like a flanger maybe, really nice. Also notice he says oh, holy guacamole quite a lot. I have noticed that BBno Money has phrases that he likes to repeat, and that's fine, it's kind of like a signature, but I'm starting to recognize them over time. Is that iDubbbz? That bass line's nice as well. Yeah, I'm swinging big dick energy. Yeah, my shawty's got them triple D. Stay crossing off my list. Got my money. I really like the little animated characters. It's such a nice detail. This video didn't really need them, but I really like them. It's a very nice, yeah, kind of little flourish of character one can see. And the bass, the rhythm of it is like fast enough you can get a good kind of jiggle on. I find myself nodding along, but it's not so far. I don't know. yeah, I really like this one. Over I can tell that he is clearly still just singing about his cock. But that's fine, because, you know, I've come to expect it nowadays. Of course. Like, where do you come up with this? I'm going to wear a Shrek blanket over my shoulders whilst I'm saying la 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 while sitting in front of a church organ. Like, it's somewhat genius. It really is. And again, calling back to other songs he's got, like la la la, having a non-verbally bit like that, you can get into the audience, everyone can just la 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 la. Sounds like it's a good one for live as well, which, you know, is something you should consider, especially considering I think he tours quite a lot. That piano is going hard in the background. And also, I feel like I'm also starting to recognize a couple of sets from previous videos. I'm pretty sure the house he was in from It Boy, he is also running around, and the ranch and some of the bits he was on the horse looks a lot like some of the stuff from No Way Jose, which is, again, fine, I don't care. But yeah, that piano solo going in the background is really nice. I just like it when his instrumentation underneath the beat is just a little bit more nuanced. There's more instruments, there's more displays of skill. It's not just like a synthesizer hitting 6 notes and a drum machine. Yeah, listen to that piano solo. That was great. I really, really liked it. It was upbeat. It was catchy. I thought that his vocal delivery was, I mean, it's BBno money. I like his flow. I like how he sings, or sings, raps, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, that's just part of his base appeal. If you don't like that, you're not going to like him. But no, the flow was good. The lyrics are BBno money, so they're kind of cheeky chappy. And, you know, it's funny. He does manage to strike this line of talking himself up a lot, whether it's drugs or sex or women or money. I mean, clearly this one's about checks, right? But he always walks this line where he has a twinkle in his eye when he's doing it. He never comes across, to me at least, like he's actually got this huge ego on him. And I'm sure anyone who's a musician has got to think they're the shit to some degree, right? But yeah, I don't know. He manages to strike this line of being kind of like cheeky and braggy without crossing lines and becoming annoying, which is a rare line to walk, actually. Honestly, I could have done with another minute or so of that, but I guess maybe that's not in the cards. I'm hoping this is going to be part of a series of more releases coming forward. But yeah, no, that was great. The music video was, I mean, it is starting to become like fairly consistent BBno money flair. They're definitely interesting. The visuals are good. The costumes are interesting. I like that top-down shot a lot, and the little animated guy was also a really nice detail. But I would like the next time he releases something for it to be slightly less random. So if you think back to something like For Real, that music video is like very highly edited and planned out, and there's like clearly sets and one of those like crazy robot arms, you know what I mean? Like it definitely felt more coherent as a thing. I mean, Lil Freak was just him and Charlie dancing around. The novelty for that was Moist Critical, which is fine. But I feel like even a lot of, I mean, again, look at Baby Gravy 3, which I understand is not just purely him. They probably have more budget for that one as a collective. But things like the music video for You Need Jesus, that song was like, I mean, yeah, it was definitely designed for a good video, but you know what I mean? It's consistent. There's got a story. There's one costume. I feel like he could maybe balance it out between the two of them because he's clearly capable of doing both. The guy's obviously very creative. But yeah, no, I really hope that this is a trend in terms of his musical style for the next couple, because I'm going to go save that right now. This is going to become my new obsession. I can tell right after Abracadabra Lady Gaga. If you haven't seen my reaction to that, you should check it out. I think, fairly reasonable about that song, but it turns out I am, like, obsessed with it now. It's like, I never expected to get, like, really obsessed with the Lady Gaga song, but I have. Anyway, that's a tangent. Let me know in the comments what your favourite of the more recent BBno money releases is like. Do you think this is a return to form, or did you prefer the slightly more, I don't know, I'm trying to say club-style music without being, that's an insult, but yeah, the more club-style-y stuff for, like, It Boy. Let me know in the comments below. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all of that crazy stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.